to Behind the Jokes. Again, I'm your host, comedian T. Chantel, and I have Mr. Lil Darrel. Lil Darrel. Y'all give it up for Lil Darrel. Lil Darrel. I was gonna say Mr. Darrel, but I realized you are still Lil Darrel.
Well, I'm a little big Darrel now.
Yeah,
Got a few little kids under me, so
yes.
think about changing their name again, but we'll
You
see
should,
how it
you
is
should.
right now.
You should. So now that you have a Lil Darrel, right? So you know you got to give up that name, Lil Darrel. So you gonna just be Darrel? Hands out about it?
We'll see.
We'll see. Okay. I just have a few questions for you, and then we're gonna ask any audience if they have any questions for you.
Oh, little Q&A.
A little Q&A, yes, a little Q&A. Lil Darrel, a lot of us don't know that you were a teacher at one point, right?
I was responsible for people's kids at one point in time. Yes,
Yes.
this is correct.
So what happened with that?
They stopped wanting me to be responsible for people's kids.
Okay. Because I noticed how you perform. You're very what is the way with you have a way with your words. You know how to enunciate your words. You're very good at storytelling. So I say, oh, okay, he has a little education behind it.
Well, yes, I taught special needs, so definitely trying to do. So, yeah, so dealing with different situations of kids, I have dealt with. So yes, it helps me with comedy.
Okay.
Because I'm able to, deal with a different type of
You know how to connect.
I can connect.
Okay. All right. What made you want to be a stand-up comedian?
Oh man, I got into some trouble with the laws.
Oh.
And the fact that I got out of it alive and with no time, I felt like God had me here for a bigger reason other than just working a 9 to 5. So, and then being on probation at the time helped as well. Because I had to switch to Black and Miles instead of weed. So I started taking regular smoke breaks at job. And that's why I met a nigga that asked me if I wanted to do a comedy show. So you see how God worked out? He was like, I'm gonna run you off this freeway like Dukes of Hazzard and put you in jail and make your bail $100,000 and barely make it out, just so you could know that was the path I wanted you to go on. He worked in some crazy ass mysterious ways, but he worked.
He works.
Amen.
Amen. How does being on stage making people laugh make you feel?
I'm sorry.
Okay. How does it make you feel to be on stage making other people laugh? How does it make you feel?
Honestly, it's a joy. It's been times I got a real messed up day, and I come in here on stage and just to see other people laugh, that make me laugh, because you don't know what they going through.
Right.
And if I can make somebody else laugh through a hard day, hell, why I can't laugh?
You do a lot of that too. You laugh a lot on stage.
Yeah, I go through a lot. That's
You be
why.
really-
Got
I
to
be
keep
cracking yourself up.
Yeah, a lot of fucked up shit be going on, so I better keep key and keep cocooning.
So, I know that you act as well because you've actually been in a couple of my plays, in the middle room. And how was that working with me?
Oh, it was an absolute joy. I got to really get back into my stage play roots, because what a lot of people don't know, I started doing acting before I started doing comedy. Comedy was just getting my feet wet to really get into the acting realm, and it ended up bubbling like it bubbled. But it bubbled me right into acting all over again. Like I say, that universe crazy.
It is.
It'll spin the block on you.
Yes. So you've been in a couple of movies, right? You've done a couple of movies?
Now, when you say a couple, do you actually mean two?
Yeah,
Or
I mean just a couple, not a few. I mean two. Have you done? I heard that you did a couple.
I've been more. Now here's the thing. I've been in more
How many?
than 2 movies.
3?
You look on Tubi right now. It's 2 on there.
On Tubi.
Now.
I'm not talking about house movies that you.
No. These. You can look these up on Google.
Okay.
I got a show, a movie called Platinum, and another movie called H-Town. And I actually seen, if anybody follow me, I just posted, I got my first Thorn Road movie coming out.
Oh.
I got The Juice that'll be out in May. Y'all can, we're gonna have to plug in our own applause.
All right.
I guess you'll have to edit the applause.
So in these roles that you're playing, are they the same type of roles that you're taking on? You know, more of a comedic role or these serious roles?
Some of them are serious, some of them are
Are you
comedic, but I'm
serious?
still acting the same way.
Really? Serious? You take serious roles?
Of
Well,
course,
let's
my
get serious.
first
Let's
stage
get
play.
serious right now.
Hold on, time out.
for real,
Hey,
for
listen.
real.
Hey, this is a serious moment. If you could just kind of simmer.
Simmer on there. Seriously. Let's get serious for a moment.
Let's
We've been
do
on
it.
stage
Let's
together.
do
Let's
it.
get
Let's
serious
do
for a
it,
moment. Now I want you to make me understand, how am I supposed to trust you after everything that you've done to me? I want, Terrence, how am I supposed to trust you? You told me already, you said I wasn't gonna do it again. But you did it 3 times more. So tell me, how much more you want me to take?
I can't keep going through this shit. And then I get shot. So after that, because that's all I got.
All right.
You felt it? You thought I was gonna hit her, huh?
So, just a few more questions and we'll ask the audience here. How was it working with Nephew Tommy from the Steve Harvey Morning Show? How helped your career?
Well, it paid a lot of bills when I needed it to be paid, to just guard honest truth. It was a lot of them months I was like, ooh, what I'm gonna do? And bam, hey, what you doing next week? Paying this bill, where we going? Look how Jesus and everybody will wear the sandals work.
What's the biggest stage that you ever been on?
I guess it was, what, about 3,000 people in there? I'd have been on a couple of them, but ironically, one was just in front of everybody. I hosted this step show maybe about 8 years ago. Had to be at least 4,000 folks up in there. And I had to, you know what I'm saying? You know what type of pressure
I know.
that is to just have everybody at least, out of 4,000, you gotta at least make 2,000 laugh.
Yeah.
To really get a collective laugh and maybe make a nigga that wasn't gonna laugh. So, but that one, when I did that, that let me know, oh boy, you got it.
Yes. So, what's next for you? Lil Darrel, the comedian, what's next for you?
Try to make it home without getting pulled over. Cause my little tag, I got good plates, but my sticker not good. Cause the sticker good, but the physical sticker, it still say 423. But we had a 24 sticker. My wife threw it away, but of course y'all don't never do nothing. So it just went away. So now I spend a whole year with just driving.
But it's good when they run the plate, you good.
It come up
It's
in
good.
her name. I
Oh,
didn't
come
put
on.
none of the vehicles. None of them cars is in my name. I would never do no foolishness
Okay.
like that. I just told you, I had a whole probation thing going on.
Okay.
Wouldn't dare let them folk know that's me behind the wheel. They call back up.
Back up. Okay. So we're gonna take a couple of questions from the audience, if that's okay with you. All right.
Yeah.
Anybody have any questions for Lil Darrel?
Don't embarrass me.
Anyone? I can't
Well,
see
I
you.
don't give a fuck. I'm gonna get on up out of here.
Anyone have any questions? So then we ask. Okay, we
There
have.
she goes. She out
Oh, you
there.
got the mic? Okay, go ahead. Get the
There
I
it
mic.
just want to know how old were you when you first started and you were funny?
I was 2000 when I started comedy or when I was funny. Cause them two different questions. Okay, well when I was funny, hell, when y'all found out? Forever, like 1, 2, 3. That's my family right there. I'll let you know, nigga been dumb. As far as professionally though, it was 2012, so I was probably about 20, 24, 25.
All right. 24,
Something
25.
like that. 25 like that? Okay, there it is.
25. Next question.
Oh, because we the same age. There it is.
I got about a year.
Good math. She got good math. Anybody else?
Anybody else?
Julius Irvin, did you have
No? Anyone else?
Tell me he don't look like Dr. J. Tell me he don't look like Dr. J. I'm sorry.
Okay, so. All right, since we don't have any other questions for you.
That's it. We don't, nobody, y'all good? Y'all
We
don't,
want-
wait,
what's
we
the
got
question?
something dead. Oh, we got two
Okay,
over there.
okay.
It is. Come
One
on
more
now.
question
At least
here.
give me 3. How you gonna get one more when we barely got the 2?
Time restraint.
If you wasn't doing comedy, what would you be doing?
Struggling. Simple and plain. There it is.
So it's comedy or nothing.
Yeah, there it is. What's going on, brother?
Did your daddy OJ help you with these jokes?
He influenced me a lot, especially with running off at the mouth, being reckless and not giving a damn about what I say. I definitely got all that from my daddy. Shout out OJ, my daddy.
We're not talking about O.J. Simpson here.
No.
Oh,
He had an F-150, not a Bronco. Same model though. Same model, but he had the F-150, not the Bronco.
everybody was like, O.J.
OJ, I know it. Yeah,
clear
not
with
that one. Not that one.
All right, so we definitely look forward to having you back here.
I got another question.
Another one?
Oh, that
Okay.
nigga. Okay, here we go.
How was it working with Drewski?
Drewski, yes, I was with Drewski a little bit, not with him, but
I don't know who Drewski is.
well, for the people that do, it's important to them.
Okay,
It's important. It's real important.
That's why he asked about
Is
it.
it?
Don't dim my light.
Okay, go ahead. Give me a light. How was it working with Drewski?
It was pretty cool, bro. Luckily, I'm not starstruck or hell. I'm trying to get on their level my damn self, cause I can't be in there being groupified by all them folks. I was just blessed. He picked out a little segment to get put on there, and you know, people didn't see me like, hey, you that name from Drewski. So it put me on a, just another step. I'm still. So hell, I take every step. No matter if it's a little step to get there or stairway to heaven.
All right. All right, so we're going to wrap up here, but I do have one final question here for you.
Lay it on me.
When will we see you again in another production of mine, some good
Oh,
comedy?
you gonna put me on the spot?
Yes, we got a star role for you right now.
Well, I tell you what, if I could find somebody in here to volunteer to babysit that little daycare.
Well, that's okay. Well, we thank you so much for being on the show.